Transitioning out of 3v3 into 5v5 competition. And last year's finals were some of the most exhilarating finals I've ever watched. I think maybe it's arguably in league history, and we've seen some great storylines here. How excited are you for 5v5, and how is the league reacting to the players getting prepped from transitioning to 3v3 to the 5v5 competition?
Yeah, we are ready to unlock the 5v5 stage. Bucks Gaming is coming back as a champ from last year. There's $1.5 million on the line. So our players are ready to go 5v5. This week, we kicked off the tip-off powered by AT&T, and so it's about to get started. It's a big week for us.
And of course, Brendan, with 5v5 approaching us, there's tons of really cool storylines this year. Talk about a few of your favorites and what people can look forward to.
I guess number one is our new home. You know, for the first time ever, we're now in Washington, D.C. in
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi everyone, and welcome to the NBA on Thursday night. We're bringing it to you live here on 2K Sports. Hi everybody, this is Brian Anderson, and with me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Hey Allie.
Hey Brian, well Damian Lillard talked about his clutch gene. He said, quote, "I never think there's a game that I can't take control of. When I'm out there, I feel how hard the defense is trying to stop me, regardless of how I'm shooting the ball. I want to show them why."
Yeah, Allie, always a threat. Thanks for that. And the Oklahoma City starting five. They've got Josh Giddey. He's out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren is out there with Lou Dort. And it's Williams in at the 4. And for the Trailblazers, Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Thibault in at the 3. Well, when we look at tonight, this could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He had just enough breathing room around the basket, and he found a way to convert it.
Down low. Here's Holmgren. And it's Portland with a rebound. Now here's Lillard. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Nurkic. And he converts the layup.
Yeah, Nurkic is all about physicality on the glass and making his presence felt.
Dort outside. Simons against Giddey. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scorers.
Now here's Lillard. Pass to Thibault. Now Nurkic. Grant outside. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's long.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Watching SGA run this offense, he's so patient, and he reads the defense exceptionally well.
Now here's Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. And the layup is good off the glass. And that'll tie this game up.
This is what Shai excels at, navigating shot blockers in the paint and finishing.
Thibault finds Nurkic. Dort with a double team. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Yeah, Gilgeous-Alexander really plays at his pace, Grant.
You know, B.A., he's one of those guys the defense just can't speed up. And every move is purposeful. No wasted motion. He methodically breaks you down.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
Pass to Nurkic. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Dort, the pass to Giddey. And that one drops for him.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Establishing a paint presence.
And for people hopping in to watch the 2K League maybe for the first time, what can they expect in terms of the structure and when playoffs will happen, et cetera, et cetera?
It's going to be 3 great tournaments and then a playoffs and finals with, you know, the winning team will take home $500,000. And by the way, when the stage gets going, obviously there's going to be a lot of trash talk and a lot of fun. You can follow all the 2K League action on Twitch, you know, at the NBA 2K League channel. We're going to see the best players in the world getting after it.
And there you have it. Thanks so much, Brendan, for joining us. And guess what?
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hey folks, welcome into some WNBA action on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Las Vegas Aces against the Phoenix Mercury. With Brian Banafitemi and Tim Schwartz, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're thrilled to have you with us. And anytime these teams get together, the atmosphere is intense. I mean, this is as good as a rivalry as we have in the WNBA.
Yeah, there is a special energy in the building tonight. You just get the sense that something memorable is about to happen.
Well, it usually does in this matchup. These teams bring the best out in each other.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Onion Wade. Off the mark there with the 3. And the Aces with possession. Outside Young. Wilson. That's in, coming off an assist from Jackie Young.
Love seeing that kind of unselfish attitude. Jackie Young makes so many winning plays.
Here's Taurasi. Cunningham. Guarded by Young. Jefferson outside. Back to Taurasi. Hits the jump hook.
That might increase the degree of difficulty just a little, but Taurasi still knocks it down. things like that don't bother her.
And it's so nice, we gotta see it twice. How about that mobile one drive?
Well, it's all about breaking the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Gray. Parker up top. Young. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Well, at the games in Tokyo, Jackie Young represented the United States in 3-on-3 basketball, which was the first 3-on-3 competition at the games.
And Jackie Young taking home gold at the games, but she was a late addition to that U.S. roster.
Yeah, Jackie replacing Katie Lou Samuelson, who couldn't make it to Japan. Jackie Young making history, winning that first ever 3-on-3 gold with Kelsey Plum, Stephanie Dolson, and Alicia Gray.
First free throw is good.
And Jackie Young, a talented guard who scores at such an impressive clip.
So she hits both.
Incredibly, the Las Vegas franchise won 3 straight draft lotteries from 2017 to 2019. The Aces got the first overall pick. I mean, you talk about luck.
Here's Cunningham. Taurasi outside. Jefferson. Pass to Cunningham. Puts up a 3. Connects from 3-point range. And the Aces made the most of those 3 #1 overall picks.
Well, you got Kelsey Plum, Jackie Young, really good WNBA players in their own right. But the big jackpot for Vegas was future MVP Asia Wilson. The 2018 pick is a player that you can really build a team around. And Las Vegas has done exactly that.
She gets that one.
Excellent use of the 15 or so footer. For a point like Young, hitting these opens up the floor.
Jefferson outside. Back to Taurasi. Pass to Griner. Over Parker. And that one hits back iron. The Aces with the lead.
This year's been flying by, and it's time to narrow down your first finalist for Top Play of the Year and winner of 1 million VC. I'm Big Pat, PA announcer for your
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. For GA, it's all yours.
Thank you very much. Now,
what's not to like? Everything makes sense. Rest the players, more practice time, and all the things you just talked about. Maybe DA, less is more. And thanks for the report. Now, Golden State's starting 5. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. And for the Warriors, the core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Kevon Looney out there with Wiggins. Bangs home the trifecta. Obviously, both these teams love to attack the glass, rebounding, so that stat, Greg, could end up being a deciding factor here tonight.
There aren't going to be any free second chances tonight. These squads need to be ready to get physical and fight for every single possession.
Now, here's Green. After the miss from Stephen Curry, the lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Incredible passer at his position. Green is especially good at getting it to the open teammate.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. It's a 5-point game. Looney passes to Wiggins. And the shot goes down.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Now Curry, following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins, drills the three-pointer.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Now, here's Thompson. Chalk up 2 there. Thompson's got 5.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
4-on-3 break. Curry is inside. Curry meets him. The Warriors pull it in. And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise. And his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
Well, RJ, you played against Draymond Green. Do you agree with him when he calls himself the best defender in NBA history?
Of course not. He's not the best, but he's worked his way near the top. I'll give my guy that. And look, he's a defensive player of the year, and he has been in consideration multiple other years. It's his versatility.
Your first winner for Season 1 was A.O. Mir, spinning to the right and self-lobbing on the left. You can't guard it, but we all can enjoy it. Ooh. Fans AP2.
For your Seattle score. At the point guard position, number 22.
It's the WNBA on 2K Sports. Welcome in, everybody. And on tap tonight, it's the Connecticut Sun going up against the Seattle Storm. This is Blake Suniga alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, and we're excited for some 2K hoops. Bonner, defended by Nurse. In the WNBA, free agency has become much more important over the last few years.
Yeah, Blake, I mean, take Candace Parker's move from LA to Chicago. She signed with the Sky in 2021, and Candace was key in Chicago winning their first ever WNBA championship. We are seeing, over the last couple of years, as you said, more impact signings.
And that's great for the league because the offseason has just become so interesting. And I like to see star players getting the teams where they go. It makes the league really exciting. Sometimes it just looks like Lloyd is toying with the defense. With slick moves like that, she's simply a step ahead.
And that was the Mobile One drive, low resistance to the finish line.
And that's exactly what a coach loves to see in a close game. Put your head down, make something happen.
Here's Heidemann. Shot clock at 6. With a step back. Bonner, Jones, and she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul.
Loves the physical play from Jones, going up hard inside. Brianna Jones has had a really kind of a different path. Really quiet during her first 3 years in the league, scoring just 3 points per game. But in that 2020 bubble season, Jones saw her numbers explode.
The first one falls. An all-star in 2021, Brianna Jones has been impressive on both sides of the ball.
An all-defensive selection in 2021 as well. Jones also has one of the best field goal percentages of all time. At 6'3", she is so effective as a small ball 5.
She hits both from the stripe.
Well, Jones is known for a physical style of play, but what often gets overlooked is her footwork, which she skillfully uses to create easy buckets.
Now here's Turner. Outside Lloyd. Pass to Magbagor. Lloyd. That's her second shot and her second basket. My math says that's 2 for 2.
Well, she's never one of the taller players in the lane, but Lloyd's crafty moves help her get buckets down low.
Hayes with it, covered by Lloyd. Outside Hayes. Back to Bonner. From deep. Russell pulls it in. And even 3-on-3 break. And it's Lloyd missing. Pass to Heidemann. Fires the 3. That's good. And it's Gowana Bonner with the assist.
Shows off the playmaking ability. Bonner sees things on the court that other players simply don't.
Now here's Nurse. Now here's Turner. Jacks up a 3. Doesn't go that time. Bonner outside. Jones inside. Defended by Magbagor. Shots good by Jones.
Oh, this is why you get Jones the rock in close.